the loser bench.
I gave them fire. I gave them food.
How does that make you feel?
Betrayal.
All is not fair and
I never smoked until now. This has made me a smoker.
Wow, you somehow found it on this
I just
abandoned
found
island.
all of these cigarettes.
So, survived 2 challenges, 2 immunities. I feel pretty good about our group. When I saw Carson and Cass and Caroline on the same team, it was not what any of us had expected. But also it makes it a little more complicated. Like, I've been hearing things from Cass about wanting Caroline out. I've been hearing from Caroline about wanting Cass out. Then there's Cara who got thrown into the mix. And I don't feel too comfortable. I personally feel okay, but I feel like I might get blindsided. Not myself, but just my interests. We'll see.
All right, we're on day 2. Just had a couple challenges. We had our first tribal council, which was really hard. We voted off Alex, and Harry says he voted for Alex, but we didn't get to the final vote, so it's hard to say if he actually voted off his girlfriend, which I'm pretty confident that the votes were 2 for Cassie, 4 for Alex, but we didn't get to the final vote, so we can't confirm that, allegedly. I just want to say, can you see where my hammock is? No, right there. So I was hanging my hammock earlier, totally innocently, like just trying to find a couple trees. Little did I know that there was an idol hidden in a tree, said the clue, which I didn't know about yet. Connor comes up, he's looking at the tree that I hung the hammock on, and he's like, well, let's just look at this tree. And he fucking finds an idol. I was just so frustrated because, like, I was literally hanging my hammock on that tree, and then he found an idol. He hasn't opened it yet. Well, so we don't know if it's actually an idol or a clue because he hasn't opened it yet, but it's definitely something, and I think I trust him. I just don't know if he, got caught looking and showed me, or if he was actually gonna tell me that he found it. So me, Cassie, and Connor know that Connor has some sort of clue or idol. So we'll see.
Puzzles in a crunch. Untangle your knots, untangle your brains, because no one wants to be forced to make lunch.
Yeah.
All right, so puzzle. Sounds like a puzzle.
The blockhead challenge, that's what it's called, yes. So what's gonna happen is over here, one at a time, you're gonna grab the correctly colored bag from your tribe. There is blue Solbuku here and red Nairiki here. You're going to be taking it along your string, follow the string puzzle. Like, Once one person does it, the next person can go. There's gonna be 3 separate people that do this part of the relay. Once you get all 3 bags off, then the other 2 people on your tribe, they're going to solve the puzzle that's inside. It's going to be a bunch of little wooden pieces. There were samples of them inside, so if you guys practiced, good on you. If you didn't, sorry about it. First one to get all of them in and put the lid on will get it. Yeah. All right, Solbuku, who are you sitting out for this challenge? Raymond, hi. And then, Connor, are we participating? Fantastic. Well, let's have our relay runners over here. Our hand on your first bag, please. Survivors, are you ready? Yes. On your marks, go! Oh. And they're going. They're scrambling. It looks like Solbuku's got 1 lap around. Justin's just behind in a similar fashion. Oh, it looks like Caroline has a slight lead right now. Slightest lead. We're at the intersection now. We are at the intersection. We got Justin grappling, and Caroline is flying through this, jumping over. Oh, and Justin seems really close. It looks like Justin has made up quite a bit of ground. Caroline is very close to releasing her first bag, though. Will it get out? Will it get out? Oh, and it's out. Justin is right behind. Justin is right behind. You are still in this, Nairiki. You are still in this. Justin is getting... Oh. Jack is flying through this course. Oh no. You can just pull. And Nairiki, go! Harry's up. There's a big lead for Solbuku right now. Will Harry be able to catch? Jack seems a little tangled right now, and Harry seems to be flying through it. But that being said, Jack is about to cross over into the other territory. Now we are crossing over. Oh, there is contact. Make sure you're holding the right bag. All right, Harry is actually quite close. He has caught up a lot of ground. He is just leaping over, but Jack is flying. The work that Caroline did, go. Cass, you can go. Solbuku, you are slightly ahead. The work that Caroline did to loosen some lines at the beginning really paid off. Harry's quite close. Harry is quite close. Harry's so close. Now he's confused. Now there's a little bit of slowing down on Harry's side as he figures out what's going on. Where did something get pulled too taut? Can you pull it off? Oh, and it looks like Solbuku is off. And Harry is... We have 3 bags getting open over here on Solbuku. They're having some troubles with the knots. Go!
What is going on here? Oh my god, I get it. It's hard.
Allie is zooming over here, by the way. Will she catch up the ground that she needs? Okay, she's going. All right. You got it. You're going. Around the loop, around the log. You can just pull it right. And it's Larice. Nairiki is running over to the puzzle's undone. And Solbuku is still working on their knots. You can use your teeth. We've got 2 bags almost over here. We got 1 bag over here. 2 bags open for Solbuku, 1 bag left. Kara's starting to solve the puzzle. 2 bags, almost everything's out. Cassie's getting the last bag open. Nairiki is slightly behind, but not as much as they were before. They have come back. Kara and Carson are equally working. Carson's still struggling with the bag, though. And the last pieces are out. I believe there are 14 wooden blocks in this puzzle, in each one. Carson and Kara are making some good progress with theirs, but will they all fit? Got some more puzzling going over here. Connor, Cassie making some good work, using a slightly different approach than the other team. The thing with this puzzle, it can be solved in a heartbeat. It could take hours. Cassie and Connor equally working diligently. Their tribe giving them space, time. We're settling in here. It looks like the panic is coming off. People are thinking rationally. As tribes get closer to solving it, will that panic creep back in? Will the cortisone pump through the heart, clouding the brain? Another start over on this tribe, going from scratch again, really trying every option, while these two are trying to figure out how they can fit these last couple of pieces into the puzzle. Can they figure out the top, or are they wasting time trying to fit pieces that are not fitting in their holes? Connor and Cass still figuring it out. We're rounding our 10-minute mark on this challenge. 10 minutes have elapsed. Kara and Carson making some big moves, and again, 1 piece off from the finish. Can they get it in? Oof. Doesn't look like they've got it yet. Papa Jeff wants some new blocks.
Why don't we start with big pieces? You know what I mean?
We are at minute 14.
We're just never going to be good enough for you, Dad. Nope. We'll never do the puzzles. As well as the
15 minutes have elapsed.
Everyone's been around like... What's that? It's a coyote.
It's a siren.
No, it's not. I was like, that's not a coyote.
All right, we're 20 minutes into this challenge.
Jesus.
Wait, where did Alex go? Is she okay?
Switch sides. She's gonna kill me. She's upset.
Is this too tall?
She said I'm not allowed in the tent or the sleeping bag.
Is that what she was talking about, Tinder? Is that
Okay.
what you're talking about, Tinder?
Yeah. She said she was downloading Tinder because of what I did.
Go to the local watering hole, the rusty spittoon, and pick up a guy named Chuck who has an F-250 and 4 doors for more horrors.
You gotta find the guy with the
4 doors for more horse.
Brains are hard at work right now. Wait, you guys know that's 2 separate pieces, right?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Oh, so close.
Take a lap around, like get my blood flowing.
Do it. Let him hold it for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Do what you gotta do. Because sometimes it's like, sometimes it's better for.
Shut up, Zach.
I'm astounded. Cassie's back from her blood flowing. Will it bring her in some new brains? Can they get this solved now that they know that one piece is absolutely different than what they thought it was?
That is remarkable.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Put it on, put it on, put it on, put it on. Nairiki wins.
Yes! Whoa!
Very good job, everybody. You guys will be making lunch today, unfortunately.
Keep your face. Fuck yes. And with an arm.
This is going to be a Survivor Classic. This game is called The Chase. You guys will start on opposite sides of this oval over here, and you guys will run in the same direction. The objective is to catch the other team. The first team to catch the other team will win immunity for their tribe, and the other tribe will go to Tribe Council. Only catch is, you guys each have a bag with weight in it. If you want to pull out, if you want to step out of the challenge, unclip yourself and give your weight to someone next to you to hold the bag as well.
That's just like first point of contact physically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, don't worry about that. You got it.
That's how they're running. We're just gonna slow. Honestly, the key is declipping. Let's practice
So it'd almost be like whoever's gonna do it, like be almost like in the middle. So I can do it if you want me to. Yeah. Do you want to? Sure. Okay. Cool.
Winner of this will win immunity and not go to Tribal Council this afternoon with me. Losers, I will be seeing you shortly. This is The Chase. Survivors, are you ready? On your marks, go! And they're off, and they're off. They're running. Oh my God, there is a move being made. Harry is sprinting. He has all 4. The other tribe is running. Harry is gaining quickly. He is gaining so quick, but now he has 4 bags. The weight might be heavy. The other team is now picking up. Gang, will Harry stay up? Okay, Harry's closing in around the curve. He's herring around. He's slowing down. Oh, the other tribe is still 4 strong. They are still 4 strong. Harry's shifting his weight of his things. Maybe we didn't think about how heavy all 4 might be. A gallon of water is about 8 pounds. 2.5 gallons is 20. Harry might be running with approximately 80 pounds of water right now. Isn't that crazy? You can't tag out, you can't tag out. Harry is like sad Santa running from the North Pole from the sad gremlins. So Buku are the tortoise, nice and slow and steady. They're actually getting to a walk, they're slowing down. Wow, now Harry is also catching up. Harry is catching up. Okay. Oh, this is not looking good for Nairiki. He had a moment to run ahead and get them. I mean, he picked it back up, he's just not moving. Okay, Harry's fucked. And Brayman goes in for the kill. Will you be able to tackle Harry? Get Harry? And Harry is out, so Buku wins immunity! And Harry is out. And Harry is out. We'll be seeing Nairiki back at Tribal Council shortly. All right, I just need to remember that I have to bring this to the next challenge. I just have to. Guys. Thank you.
All right, here's the deal. Connor has an idol. He says he'll play it for me. I mean, everyone's against me, and he is playing against me. So I'm odd man out and know it. But if Connor does play the idol for me, if it is an idol, we're getting Justin out, and we'll make some big moves. This is going to be a very interesting tribal, to say the least.
Going into the tribal council, and this is really tough because they want to vote off Cassie and I won't let them. I'm trying to get Harry and Justin to vote for Connor instead, but I don't know if this is gonna work. Please work. I could be being blindsided right now. Who fucking knows? We will see.
All right, Nairiki, come on in.
Thank you.
There you go. Would you like me to light both torches?
Actually, yeah.
Fantastic. So, Nairiki, 2 tribals in 1 day. I really got to put it out there. That challenge was brutal. You came up with a very ballsy strategy. Whose idea was it?
Miss Cassie, actually.
What were you hoping was gonna happen, Cassie?
Well, my thinking was that, I mean, 4 people running at the same time is just going to slow you down. I mean, even with that extra weight, with 1 person, hopefully. I don't know. Like, I just thought it was a better bet that way. But, you know, easier said than done.
Exactly. How do you feel, Harry, being almost the sacrificial lamb of sorts, being forced to run it? You were close. I will give you. They looked after the first lap that you could have caught them, but who knew it was going to last another 4 laps around that, you know?
Yeah, I was trying. I think if I had had a better way to grip the bags, I could have done it. I don't know. I choked.
To be fair, you guys did a great job in the reward challenge. I mean, what fantastic work on that. Some really good teamwork on that. I applaud you guys in that. As puzzle solvers, Connor and Cassie, I'll talk to you, Connor. How do you feel about that victory?
The puzzle?
Yeah.
You know, it took a little longer than maybe we anticipated or hoped for, but I thought it was a pretty clean victory. I mean, you know, I'll say one thing about the puzzle is we're resilient. All right, we're gonna figure it out.
Even if it takes half an hour.
Even if it takes half an hour. So I think overall I'm happy, and I think also, you know, with the adrenaline kicking in, people are putting things in the wrong places over and over again. So you might think you're out of it, but you're never really out of it.
Absolutely. No. As we get down to 5, I mean, 5 is small. We still have 11 survivors left in this game, but with 5 at a tribal, it feels quite small. With Alex being gone, has anyone felt the pressure rising in what was a very harmonious group last tribal leaving, are we starting to see those fracture?
It's definitely a lot more real now. I mean, tribal sucks. Like, it sucks. But it's definitely, you know, strategy and, like, you know, people talking and stuff. It's like coming into play now. It's scary.
Yeah, we've built some groundwork. We've been here for 14 days now. And it's starting to get to people. We know we have relationships that were developed before the game, and also relationships that are developed after the game. And, you know, we're gonna either thrive from that or burn from the inside out. With that last victory, now followed by shortly a failure, is there any thought into putting, you know, more effort in one challenges or the other? Are we trying to win all the challenges? Or what's our thought with those? Have we thought about it?
Ideally, for morale purposes, you know, just win them all. But obviously, yeah, immunity has a heavier weight.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is anyone feeling as if maybe voting off Alex earlier this morning may not have been the best decision? Or is everyone still confident with that idea?
That immunity challenge, I don't think she would have been a lot of help, but I think we would have still done the same thing. But yeah, I mean, you never know when the next challenge is.
Yeah.
Could have been Alex's strong suit, and we're fucked. But
yeah,
we'll find out, I guess.
Noticing at the other tribe, has anyone gone out of their way to speak with the other tribe? I know Ali has publicly talked about, you know, a potential plant of sorts. This is kind of like we're trying to stay Nairiki strong to the merge and try to hold those numbers.
I mean, I've said from the beginning, like, I will hold strong, like, well, unfortunately not us five, but
Until the merge.
Well, yeah. But then, like, also though, like, during the merge, if we're going in with numbers, I'm gonna stick with my tribe. And then, you know, once it's the four of us left at the end, it's a free-for-all. So it's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah, I see you nodding your head with that, Justin. You connect with that?
Yeah. I mean, I was just listening, just taking, and I was also thinking about, you mentioned the Great Beer Idol. We just added another fake advantage into the mix.
Oh, do tell.
So we took some of the extra parchment paper from one of the tree males, because there was like a blank space at the bottom, and it was an advantage where somebody could guarantee themselves immunity, but they would have to announce that they were sitting out at a challenge from an immunity challenge.
Interesting. Interesting. Very nice.
I feel like it was packaged well, you know.
Yeah.
Clever.
Yeah.
That was good.
Awesome. Before we get to voting, is there anything else anyone wants to say or add to the group?
This is hard, man.
Yeah.
This sucks. This sucks.
Yeah, coming into this game, I was like, this is gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna vote people off, and now I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. With that, I'm going to start some music, get the setup, and we'll be voting in just a second, okay?
Connor, you better come through with that immunity idol. They just told me that they're gonna vote for you. Hopefully they split the vote, but I hope this works. We got this.
I came here to make big plays, so this is a big play. See if it pays off.
I feel the distinct possibility that I might be getting fucked over right now. I don't think I am, but I could be. It's a hard decision. This is not really what I want to do, but I'm sorry. I would have taken you all the way. It's just the numbers, baby. Or I'll see it on Rosa if it's me.
Alright. Couldn't vote Cassie. Thought about voting Justin, just in case Connor plays his immunity. It's too late now.
I think two very common players, and they had formed a bond that was very clear, and they both admitted their willingness to throw people under the bus. One of them's gotta go. It's gonna be interesting.
Just a reminder, once the votes have been read, the player who has the most votes will be eliminated from the game, and they must begin their hike back to New York City immediately. Before I read the votes, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol or advantage that they would like to play, now is the time to do so.
Hey, Probst.
What's up?
I got something for you. I have this immunity idol necklace situation. And I think actually I'm gonna play it for Cassie.
You can play it for Cassie. Please bring it to me. This is indeed a hidden immunity idol.
Fucking
However,
snake.
However, this is Solbuku's idol. Solbuku can only play this idol. I'm going to rehide it later. Enjoy. Anyway, any other idols need to be played? Advantages?
Probst?
Yeah.
Is this an idol?
This burning log right here.
That burning log right
You're asking if this is an idol?
Yes.
Do you want to play it?
I want to play it.
You want to play this log right here?
Yeah.
Justin. This is not an idol. I'm so sorry. All right. Any other? All right. I will read the votes. First vote. Hosting.
Oh shit. Who?
Second vote. Connor. Third vote. It's 2 votes Connor. 1 vote Justin.
Straight up.
That's 2 votes Justin, 2 votes Connor, 1 vote remains.
These fucking snakes.
The third person voted out of SurFifer, Predators versus Prey.
Who the fuck is it?
Connor.
That was a suspenseful one.
Wow.
Solid, guys.
Wow. Can you bring me your torch, please?
Wow.
Fuck.
Dude,
That was intense.
I'm shook.
Connor, the tribe has spoken. Well, another tribal council. We were down to 4. Another tribal council. We were down to 4. I don't know what to say. You guys were pretty confident after that last one, and things have gone crazy. It looks like there's a little bit of confusion and discord being sown, but we'll see you after lunch.